One of the things that makes the holiday season so special at Disneyland is all the amazing entertainment. Now let me guide you through everything that's going to be offered this year, so let's get started. Now let's start right away with parades and what I like to call street shows. Both parks have holiday versions of these kinds of entertainment. In Disneyland proper, you have a Christmas fantasy parade. Now, Disneyland has had some kind of Christmas parade almost from the very beginning, with parades like Christmas in Many Lands, Parade of Toys and Parade of All Nations, Fantasy on Parade, a Very Merry Christmas Parade, and then in 1995, a Christmas fantasy parade started and it has continued ever since. You can usually catch this parade twice a day, but always check the app first to make sure. But most days they'll have a 3:30 and a 6:30 showing. The parade route starts at It's a Small World and goes all the way down through Main Street, all the way down to next to the Mad Hatter shop. And then the second showing will reverse and it will start at the Mad Hatter shop and go all the way down, or I should say up, to It's a Small World. You can find a spot to enjoy this parade anywhere along that route. I suggest trying to grab a spot 30 to 45 minutes before the show starts, although you can usually find somewhere to squeeze in last minute if you need to. This is such a fun parade and it's a great way to get your holidays started. I try to catch both times because one will be during the daytime and the other one's in the evening when they use the lights on the floats, so it's really fun to see both. You can't miss this parade during Christmas time. It's the best. There will also be a ton going on at DCA for the Festival of Holidays. Starting with the Mickey's Happy Holidays Street Party, you'll be able to catch this show at various times throughout the afternoon. This show has fun energy, all of your favorite characters, including the holiday toy drummers. Not only do they play in Mickey's Happy Holidays show, but they also have their own show over in Paradise Gardens. This show debuted about 10 years ago and it's been a huge hit ever since. It's a must-do on my list.
Please welcome, straight from the toy box, the Holiday Toy Drummers.
The Blue 13 Dance Company will take the Festival of Holidays stage sporadically throughout the day. Check the app for exact times on the day you want to see them. This dance company does an amazing job celebrating Indian culture with both traditional and modern styled dances. Being a dancer myself, I love catching this show.
For this special performance by Blue 13 Dance Company.
The Viva Navidad Street Party has been a must-see since 2013 and one of my favorites, featuring the three caballeros and the beautiful dancers and musicians that pay tribute to Mexican and Brazilian cultures. This show is a must-see.
I love this time of year. Me too. It is the spirit of the holidays, just like Navidad in Mexico.
You'll also have live musicians through both parks playing their own renditions of holiday music. Like over in Disneyland, you'll have the Dickens Yuletide Band. Over in California Adventure, you'll have tons of live music going on, celebrating the Festival of Holidays, starting off with the high-energy, very entertaining Phat Cat Swinger Band.
Possibly not love this wonderful season. Well, Max, let me tell you a story about somebody who despises the holidays. He's big and mean and he's green. He gives me the heebie-jeebies, I tell you. You better watch out now, even more so than the last one, because this guy's on the scary side. You don't want him to show up. Here we go. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
And if you're a fan of a cappella, you'll love the mistletoes. You also have the beautiful Tina and the Sounds of Celebration. Mostly Kosher puts on a really fun show. Of course, there's all the other entertainment options that deserve to be acknowledged. Even though they're not exactly Christmas entertainment, they will be around the parks entertaining everybody, and sometimes with a little bit of Christmas flair. Of course, you can't do a day at Disneyland without the Disneyland Band. Or stumbling across the Dapper Dans down Main Street. You'll find the Pearly Band all around Fantasyland. The Five and Dime on Buena Vista Street in DCA always puts on a classy show.
Right, folks, thank you once again. We are Five and Dime. We'll see you real soon on the sunny side of the street. Bye-bye.
The Avengers campus area won't have any Christmas or holiday stuff going on, but it will be chock full of atmosphere, style, entertainment all day long. You'll still be able to find Operation Playtime in Pixar Pier, and the Mariachi Divas playing in Paradise Gardens. The Tale of the Lion King over in Fantasyland will be going away in the new year, so make sure you catch it this holiday season. If you or someone you know loves to dance or needs to get their wiggles out, you can head over to the Galactic Grill in Tomorrowland for the holiday dance party. This dance party is held in the evening time, where you'll find favorite and even rare characters to dance with. You'll find the Bootstrappers throughout New Orleans Square, as well as the Jambalaya Jazz Band, who will also be playing with Queenie on the Rivers of America in the evening times, usually around 8 and 9 p.m. Also on the Rivers of America, you'll have the Heartbeat of New Orleans water show going on. This is a short little projection show. It's very colorful and worth stopping by for.
Even on his lily pad with his firefly friends, the heartbeat of New Orleans wasn't so far away. Why, it wasn't far at all.
Of course, it wouldn't be Christmas time without some fun, festive lightings. Starting off on Main Street, USA, you have the lighting of their Christmas tree and their whole Main Street. This will usually happen right after the flag retrieval, around 5 o'clock or so.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy holidays!
You'll have a similar lighting on Buena Vista Street in DCA, lighting the street and tree with all of its 1930s flair. Carsland doesn't have a big official lighting, but they do light up all of their Christmas decorations at dusk. Carsland is most definitely the most festive area in all of California Adventures, so it's fun to check out this lighting. And even if you miss this lighting, just make sure to stop by Carsland at night during the holidays because it is so fun. The lighting of It's a Small World is also a really popular one. If you walk really, really fast, you can hit it right after the Main Street lighting. And of course, you don't get more magical than the lighting of Sleeping Beauty's castle. This happens at 7:30 and 8:30 every night. You can see this in any of the surrounding areas around Sleeping Beauty's castle. It's a pretty big spectacle, so it's hard to miss. Of course, what would a trip to a Disney park be without its big nighttime spectacular shows? This is especially true during the Christmas season. In DCA, you will catch the World of Color Season of Light, which is only on its second year of running this show. And even though the Season of Light isn't as big and in your face as some of the other World of Color shows, it's still plenty fun and very heartwarming. I really love the heart-shaped bubbles they let out at the end of the show. I've made quite a few videos on the World of Color and all the dining packages connected to it, so if you're interested in that, hop to my channel, check out all the videos I have to offer. Don't forget to subscribe to it to stay connected and up to date with everything. Now for my favorite, the fireworks show, also known as Walt's Kiss Goodnight. Fireworks have been a big part of Disneyland from the very beginning, starting with the Fantasy in the Sky show where every firework was lit by hand. Nowadays, computers very much run the show, and as long as it's not too windy, you can catch the Believe in Holiday Magic fireworks show almost every single night in Disneyland during the holiday season. Do not miss this fireworks show. Now, you can see fireworks throughout many different parts of the park, and I'm not against any of those locations, but for this Christmas fireworks show, I highly suggest either standing in the hub in front of the castle or down Main Street, USA. For this fireworks show, you really need the full experience of the castle, the Main Street buildings, the Christmas tree, the crowds, and the sugar-scented snow falling from the sky, singing you a soft lullaby while you enjoy your special moment with your family or your friends. It's really something special. And you're something special too for hanging out with me and watching this video. Thank you so much. Feel free to check out this other video too if you liked this one today. Thanks for watching and take care.